Oh, am I about to do it on them? Yes, I am. Love don't judge, but I do. Ladies, tonight when your stupid boyfriend or husband forgets to take out the chicken to defrost it by the time you get home so you can cook a good meal, but he didn't forget to play Call of Duty. Or gentlemen, tonight when your wife is gonna get super drunk and then wind up recording 50 TikToks of herself doing this, giving you no attention, so you find that attention by playing Call of Duty and you forgot to defrost the chicken, just know that there's couples out there that aren't as miserable as you are. And the only thing that's stopping you from being truly happy is if you let go of your vanilla lifestyle, but you're not going to do that. You know, while you're living your regular lifestyle, there's people out there living a unicorn lifestyle. In today's episode of Love Don't Judge, But I Do, he's feminine, but I'm masculine. And we're in love. Bro, say less. You know, because we're going to be looking at what a parallel universe looks like, because essentially, this is a straight couple. So what is even here to judge?
This is Merrin. She fell in love with James.
I'm a masculine presenting woman.
And I am a feminine presenting straight man. I guess people perceive us as weird as a couple because we don't follow the regular status quo. And we don't look like how they want us to look.
The couple met through TikTok, and despite not being each other's usual type,
I was identifying as gay because it was easier.
I feel him on that. Ever since I started identifying as handsome and rich, my life too got easier.
I only dated girls in the past.
The most frequent question we get is, who is the woman? Or like, who is the girl? Who is the boy? Who is the man?
Imagine being at a dinner gathering with them and some edgelord that was also invited asks that question at the dinner table. I would be relieved because I do want to know, but I don't want to be the one asking because I don't want to be the most hated person at the dinner table. So if somebody can take that from me, that would just be relief.
I miss you. How was your flight?
Fine. I'm hungry.
Hi, I'm Merrin, and this is my boyfriend James. I'm a masculine presenting woman.
And I am a feminine presenting straight man.
But what's really funny though is I know like dudes out there that spend like $300 on protein shakes in order to get the biggest muscles possible because they're so insecure about themselves and they think that that's the only way to get girls. And even though they spend all that money at the gym and spend all that time at the gym, they still get no girls. Meanwhile, you got dude over here. He got a girlfriend. So all you alpha males out there, your whole theory, debunked. Take your L, alpha males.
Merrin and James met online after a chance comment from Merrin on TikTok sparked a conversation between the pair.
I just was posting different pictures of myself, like dress femme, dress mask, and I had commented on this other Mexican girl's TikTok who was talking about how she thought that femme men were cute. And I was like, oh my God, girl, you're talking about me, honey.
And then I saw his comment under that video. That's how I got to his profile. And then I saw his videos and I was like, I'll just flirt with him just for fun.
But I was also thinking in my head, like, this is just gonna be a fun little thing that happens for a couple days and then it'll be over with. I never thought that it would be a real thing.
With a connection this strong.
Okay, but if a dude went to these lengths, the girl would block him. Like, I feel like if anybody said, yeah, I kind of was lurking on TikTok and then I saw your half an inch by half an inch little avatar and I thought you kind of looked cute when you were having a conversation with somebody else in the comments, so then I clicked on your profile, that dude would be blocked. But not them, you know, fast forward a couple months and they're kissing on camera.
Merrin and James were keen to meet, and even after their first date, this couple knew their relationship was going to be something special.
Bro, me and who? What I wouldn't do to be held by somebody's strong arms like that.
This couple knew their relationship was going to be something special, despite not being each other's usual type.
Sorry, I'm not gonna gaslight myself. Like, if you just want to call yourself bisexual and call it a day, that's fine. Don't be out here saying you're not my usual type. Straight people don't do that, okay? As a straight person, I'm telling you, you're faking being straight. Like, straight people don't put an emphasis on their sexuality, okay? Straight people have hobbies instead. Straight people like to play the piano, Maybe learn how to do some graphic animation, make smoothies. Straight people spend zero time convincing the world that they're straight. You know, sometimes I feel like these people are just bored and they got nothing better to do.
Yeah. He likes to make the joke that I came out the womb masculine because
Honey was wearing boy clothes in elementary school.
so I've only dated
Elementary school. I love it. And secondly, what type of dude poses like this? Like, I know this seems like a dude pose, you know, like you're out there with your friend and you're just like, but in reality, no straight dude does this. Like, this is even hard to look at. Like, this is what you think men do. You're projecting.
So I've only dated girls in the past. I'm very much attracted to femininity as a whole. I love that just his energy is very feminine. Like sometimes he'll like this is not, the little jacket's not feminine, but the way he's acting is feminine.
Marin's making me uncomfortable because when she gets to decide what's masculine and what's not, you know? Like, I don't feel like there's actual dudes out there that grab their girlfriend's like jackets and go, yeah, this is pretty feminine. A dude would just like a girl if she was nice to him. And he would be like, yeah, I like her because she's nice to me. No dude's gonna be like, yeah, she's pretty feminine. That's why I like her.
My sexuality was all over the place, very much. In high school, I was like this full straight, like almost hyper masculine version of myself where like I was still one of the girls. However, I was pulling girls. And then I got to college and I was like, yeah, that ain't it, not for me. So I was identifying as gay because it was easier than explaining all the ins and outs of who I was. Like never really just jumped all in.
Honestly, you sound like a fashion designer. You're this complex, don't try to understand me person because you're not gonna get me. Like somebody who was super insecure growing up but is now all like, yeah, I know what I want now. Good for you.
So when the world went on shutdown in 2020, I was on TikTok constantly like everybody was. And I was like, oh my God, these TikTok lesbians are so fine. So that's like the first time I was exposed to like masculinity through a woman.
I feel like girls that dress up like they want to take my lunch money, just not it, you know? So I guess they're each their own.
Now, Marin and James have been dating long distance for over a year.
I always cook.
Marin does the cooking.
Yes.
I have cooked.
One time.
I cooked for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
And it was bomb. Sometimes I come on a Saturday and I'll leave on a Monday. So I'm here for a good little minute. I guess people perceive us as weird.
I think that nobody thinks about you guys at all. Like, nobody is sitting there going through life going, wow, life is hard. And living sure does require a lot of work. But this couple right here, since they're not normal to me, I'm upset about it. Now, trust me, nobody even like judges you guys at all. Like, the fact that you think that they do is most likely a made-up concept in your own head because you feel like you're breaking norms. And that's a hard pill to swallow, but
Nothing is ever truly yours.
I'm glad that we're eating now because I feel like we would have had to wait a long time at Nice Guys.
Now I say, I have a girlfriend. That's the end of that's the response. I have a girlfriend.
Okay, maybe the only people that would care are like teenagers, but besides that, no. I don't think anybody really cares.
So why do you dress the way that you do? Because I like it. I like to be cute. Period. Made the first TikTok August 6th of 2021 in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. So I posted all these pictures of us together. And I woke up the next morning and we had over 1 million views. And I said, babe, this is not happening. I think people saw in the video that I had on stilettos and she looked like a boy.
In the beginning, people would say like, they're just best friends. They're doing this for views.
The most frequent question we get is, who is the woman? Or like, who is the girl? Who is the boy? Who is the man?
It was so frequent. We were like, how stupid would that be if we made a YouTube video with the title, Who's the Woman?
Who is the woman? She identifies as a woman, I identify as a man.
I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of shock value there. Like, personally, if I was scrolling through TikTok at like 11 p.m. like I usually do right before going to bed, and next thing I know it's 1 in the morning and I've been on TikTok for 2 hours and like, where did the time go? You know, if I would have came across them, I would have went directly to the comments and seen what other people are saying before I even had my own opinion, because I already know the comments are probably brutal. But then that's it though. I would then keep on going with my life. I wouldn't go back.
Should I do that one?
Or should I do this one? I like this little tiny one.
It's very much like a mix of masculine and feminine. Because, like, I don't like to wear dresses and like that, but I love a flowing garment, honey. Like, a long flowing garment is gonna get me every time. But at the same time, I'm not gonna put on a ball gown. No, that's not me.
A fun little history fact, I don't know if you guys know this, but dresses were originally invented for men. So were high heels. So dudes, if your girlfriend likes to dress up during date nights in a dress and high heels, you might be dating a man.
See what I'm gonna put on so she can match me without asking. There is no big hoopla around our relationship.
Okay, they look cute, but they also look like they could be a SoundCloud rap group. Or am I stretching? I might be stretching.
And I feel like, because none of our friends like ever felt like the way people are commenting on our TikToks. They're like, it's so regular, like it's so normal, which it is. We just dress differently. I don't mind our relationship being public just because I feel like I like being recognized in public. It's fun.
I mean, we really only show what we want.
Yeah.
Like, they don't see the entirety of our relationship. I don't know if it will be hate at this point.
Yeah. More just like jokes and curiosity.
It's not like, F you don't deserve to be alive. No,
Right.
We don't get that.
I'm kind of down with this because I feel like it would make people super uncomfortable if they were around vanilla people, right? Like the normies, like the NPCs. But I wouldn't mind being around them. Like, I actually like this. This gets a pass for me.
Yeah, I knew about their relationship, seeing on TikTok. I mean, everybody did.
I think Marin and James's relationship works because they have really open communication. I feel like if either of them have an issue, they're just very open and can talk to each other about it.
Amen. You know, there's people out there that have no communication skills at all and stay in these toxic relationships just because they're afraid to be alone. But these two lovebirds seem to be extremely happy together. So what does that make us, people with high standards, high values, I can't just date anybody type of people, since we're so perfect and have no flaws? I'll tell you what that makes us. That makes us sad. So when we do get to see happy couples, we don't like it.
Being in this relationship has taught me that there's a wide spectrum when it comes to like sexuality and all that it encompasses. It's not just straight gay bi. Honey, it's so much more.
Honestly, I think this relationship taught me that there was a lot more fluidity to me than I thought. Anyone who is judgmental of us or doesn't approve, I really don't care.
You're paying a bill.
You're paying my light bill.
And I'm cashing the check.
And I'm laughing at your comment anyways because either it was funny or it was dumb enough to where it wasn't funny. And I'm still laughing, so yeah.
Love that for you.
Yeah, that's right, haters. Keep paying my light bill. Maybe my therapist bill too, by giving me this mental trauma from reading all these negative comments. But you know, you get the drill. Keep making me rich. So what do you think? Do you think they're gonna last the whole lifetime? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Leave a comment down below letting me know. But you know what I would really appreciate that you would do right now? Is you pressing that like button, like immediately. Don't even think twice about it, just press it. Now, but honestly, press this so that the video can spread in the YouTube algorithm and more people can find out about this relationship, you know? And if you want to see more Love Don't Judge couples, check out this one.
How come every time I walk inside a Dunkin', it's a human? And could you explain to me why their coffee tastes like burnt wood?